Wishing you all a happy Vlogmas from your hostess with the mostest. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girlie Toro, aka ICU Glam, and we are back with another video. This time I'm giving you guys holiday hosting teas, okay? This Vlogmas, I told you we were gonna switch it up, and I told you guys I wanted to give you more of me and more of things that I love and like and things I think you might love and like. So I'm gonna do a lot of holiday hosting. I'll do little snippets and tidbits and tips and tricks and the inside scoop on how to host perfectly for the holidays. Whether you're hosting just your family, you're hosting the whole block, you're hosting the whole church, whoever it is that you're hosting, ways to decorate, spice up, and give your house that homey holiday feel. Really, hosting in general is one of my favorite things and skills, because it is a skill that I picked up from my mom. She is a hostess with the mostest. She is the original. So I'm following in her footsteps. So I've learned so much from her over the years, and I am gonna share some things I've learned with you guys, specifically today about decorating your holiday table, preparing your holiday table. So if you'll be having guests or you'll just be having your family there, just ways to set and spice up your table for the season. And to be very honest with you, our table is like really for decoration. We ourselves at home don't eat on it. We will when we host things, like we'll be hosting Thanksgiving this year, so people will eat at the table, but this is really for decoration. I won't lie, and we go hard in the paint. We went a little lighter this year, but I think we kept it light, cute, classy, fun, and still very holiday. So we are currently set for autumn. We've got fall, leaves, trees, you might see some turkey things, you might see some Christmassy things that kind of fell in the theme, because we're kind of like going from Thanksgiving leading to Christmas. We will switch up the table at Christmas time, but for now, we're keeping it autumny until we get a little bit closer to Christmas. So without further ado, let's get it cracking. Hold up. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. If you haven't already, please join us over here at ICU Glam Squad and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe thingy down below somewhere there. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs it down if you don't like it. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment. Let me know, like, are you guys into like holiday hosting? Like, is it just me? Like, have I just really picked this up on my own? Or are y'all here for a holiday hosting, home decor, things to do at home, and how to be the hostess with the mostest? Drop a comment, let me know. Let's get it cracking. Okay guys, so this is the table thus far. There are some things that are coming in and going out, but I just kind of want to show you guys the basic process, because for the most part we've got the majority of the table done. Excuse the lighting if it's a little off. This is my first time shooting in here, so adjusting, but I want you guys to see and take away the major points of the table, right? So every perfect table, or every great table I should say, because I don't know if any table is ever really perfect, has a couple of key things. One, you have your center accent pieces. So these really are for not so much like eating time, although this cute guy right here, this pumpkin, is a real like soup bowl. So we do use that for food. But things like this center piece right here with the candles, and these are fake candles. These are actually like flameless. You can turn them on and off here. Things like this piece right here are just really for decoration. Like I had said before, sometimes we set the table just for decoration. Like no one's gonna sit here and eat as of right now. This sleigh Santa thing, excuse me, it's a little dusty, I do have to clean this out, is actually a salad bowl. So these are obviously the salad pick thingies, but it's a sleigh. Isn't that cute? So that's Christmassy mixing with our autumn. But your centerpieces for the most part are just for decor. When people actually come to sit and eat, we'll move this piece right here, but we'll use this, like we use this for salad, we use that for soup. The pumpkin guy over there. These guys right here are also deco. They're candle holders. We haven't put candles in them, but if you look inside, you can see the melted candle. I've been trying to get it out from all three of them. You can see the melted candle from the previous year, but We use real candles for those because it just looks really pretty. The real flicker in the gold kind of thing. And it's a set of 3 and they're at 3 different heights. So I think that one there is the tallest. Then comes this one. Then comes this one. Things to note about our table. Our table naturally sits 10. Most tables naturally sit 10. I think when you go to buy like table supplies and things like that, like dish sets and utensil sets and stuff, they come in sets of 10 or 8, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Very hard for us to find sets of 12, which is how we sometimes set our table. We'll do like the 4 on one side, 4 on, let me get it at a better angle. So we'll do like 4 on that side, 4 on that side, and then we'll do 2 at the ends. So please excuse this chair here. So this, at the end, how we maximize our table is we will split the end. Instead of it just being 1 head, we'll set 2 heads at each end of the table. So that gives us 12. These have this really cute like pumpkin, I don't know if you can see this pumpkin design on it. Super, super, super cute. So those are gonna be the wine glasses for the table. And then our water, like drinking glasses. Can't really tell. Excuse that light. You can't really tell, but they've got this like really neat sunflower design on them. This is our current setting. We've actually got 2 different but similar settings at our table right now because we didn't have enough of these placemats. So what we did is we did 4 and 4 on the sides, and then on our split head of the table, we kind of did this placemat that kind of goes with our table cover. And when we arrange our tables, one thing I will start and say is the table cover really plays really big into how it is that we decorate the table. The table cover is the foundation we build out around it. So I'll show you guys a closer look at how we set our place settings. Okay guys, so I wanted to come back and show you guys exactly how, just a little bit closer look at place settings. Key parts to your place setting: you need dinner plate, salad plate, bowl, knife, fork. You really should have a dinner fork and a dessert fork. We only have one because we're serving our dessert and dinner. We won't be serving dinner and dessert in the same place, so you only put out a dinner fork. And then you should also have your soup spoon and your dessert spoon. We again only put out one because I don't even think people are gonna have soup, but we put out a dinner spoon. We didn't put out a dessert spoon because dessert, again, like I said, is gonna be done in a different place, in a different way, so there was no need to place the extra settings, the extra cutlery. But so you've got your dishes, you've got your cutlery, 2 glasses, right? You need a wine glass, you need a regular like water glass, juice, whatever. You give people the 2 options, whether they drink, they use both or not. It's totally up to them, but we like to set both. And then your placemat, of course, gotta be there. Coaster for your wet glass has to be there. And then we always put napkin and napkin ring, just a nice way of tying in the total look. You could also use chargers. If you, depending on the placemat you have, because of the placemats that we use, and I'll show you guys shortly, because of the placemats that we used, we didn't use chargers because the charger would have overpowered the placemat itself. But if you're using a regular like standard rectangle or even oval kind of placemat, chargers are great. And if you don't know what a charger is, I'm going to show you right now. So I've got 2 examples of chargers right here. I've got a gold one and I've got a red one. They are these like, I don't even know, I think these are acrylic. Like, I guess if the simplest way to describe them, they're like large size dinner plates that you put under your dish setting as a kind of like decorative outlay. Let's get into the place setting. Okay, so as I had mentioned before, your tablecloth really sets the tone for your table. So you want to make sure that whatever it is you're decorating or whatever ideas you have in mind, your tablecloth is really the centerpiece and it ties everything in. You can see closely here, we went with an autumn kind of like oxblood red tablecloth with these really pretty orange and gold trimmed like foliage leaves on it because we knew we were sticking with that warm autumn traditional kind of feel for our table. And I specifically chose this place setting to set for you guys because look at this. Oh my gosh, it's actually 2 table settings put together, tablecloths put together, excuse me. Our table is extremely long past standard size, so it's very hard to find tablecloths that fit. We either have to order them custom or have them made. Next up, you want to lay your placemat. So we have around, and I'll show you guys a little closer look. We went with these kind of like, I told you we went for a fall theme. They're these like fall leaf, like we've got leaves, pumpkins, acorns. They're all shaped different, but the placemat is actually a cutout of the shape of whatever it is. So this one is a maple leaf. So I have laid my maple leaf placemat down, and along with the placemat, there is this like coaster that matches it. So we mix match the colors. We didn't put green with green and orange with orange and gold with gold. We put like for example this one, we put the gold coaster with the green mat, and it came out looking really cute. So put my coaster down, and I kind of really wish I could show you guys the full thing. Let me get a better angle. Okay guys, I think this angle is a lot better for demonstration purposes. All right, so we've got our placemat, our little maple leaf, and I'm laying it right here. We've got our coaster that we set to the right, so our cups and all of that will go to the right. On camera I think it might come up as left, but cups get set to the right. Right on top of your placemat, this is where you would put your charger. So like if you had a charger, we are just gonna go right into our plates. So first plate up, we will put our dinner plate. Top of the dinner plate, you can either use this, I guess this is like a salad plate. And then right on top of that, you've got your bowl. This one's got glitter in it from the napkin holder. So you've got your dishes set in the center of your placemat. Forgot your drinking glass goes on the coaster. Your wine glass goes just outside of that. And if I'm making any mistakes, please forgive me. I am not by no means an etiquette coach. This is just what I've learned in life. So things may be in the wrong place, but I'm giving you guys this the best to my ability, the best to my knowledge. So then you'll take your cutlery, and your cutlery, you definitely want your cutlery to match as well. So if you guys can see, these are gold trimmed like spoon, knife, and fork. We only set a spoon, knife, and fork because of the way we're serving the meal at this table. Only main meals will be eaten here. So like appetizer and stuff like salad, all of that stuff, I don't even think we'll have people eat here. So we've only set a dinner fork, spoon, and knife. Very tacky of us, but we don't care. No, I'm just kidding. So you lay your forks to the left of the plate, your knives and spoons to the right. So my fork is gonna go to the left, knife and spoon to the right. Knife goes inside of the spoon, and you generally, like as a rule of thumb for setting your cutlery, you lay them in the order in which they will be used. So like, right, you'll have soup first, you'll have salad, then you'll have main meal. So your main fork and knife are closest to the inside. So because we only have one of each, it kind of like, you don't get the full picture. But just so you guys know, so my knife will go to my right, and your knife, you always want to face inside towards the plate. Fork prongs upwards, of course. Spoon gets laid with the head to the left. Okay, so I've got my fork, my knife, my spoon, my wine glass, my drinking glass, dinner plate, salad plate, dessert soup bowl, this is a soup bowl, excuse me, and my placemat, and I am ready to enjoy. Haha. Cheers. Oh my gosh, how could I forget the most important part? Napkins. Napkins are so, for me, in my opinion, napkins are so crucial to your place setting. From your ring holder to the napkin that you choose, you gotta be on point. So I'm gonna turn this napkin holder and this napkin into one of these, and it's a lot easier than you think it is. Okay, I've kind of like become a master at this. So let me clear this off so we have some space. You take your napkin ring of choice and you take your napkin. So I always lay my napkin out. I will go around and trim these because I don't like the white part to show on the napkins. I lay it proper side facing up, so main side facing up. I take my fingers and I pinch right in the middle, in the center of the napkin. I take my napkin ring and kind of thread the napkin at the center, right where I pinched it. And then I kind of do this like clockwise kind of motion and twist and pull up. That easy. And you get this like cute little like effortless kind of fluffy little, oop, that's falling apart. Fluffy little napkin that I love. Crucial, crucial, crucial to your place setting. This side table, which it's got like glassware and stuff like that on the bottom, we use for drinks. So this is our like one of our drink stations. We've got our champagne, what do they call it? Champagne bucket, wine cooler, I don't know. But we will put ice. This does have a lid that slots about like 5 or 6 bottles of wine in it, wine or champagne. So we'll put ice, we'll put the bottles, we'll slot in the champagne into the actual holder. So this is just the base of it. I wish I had the top so I could show you the complete system. We've got a lot of Thanksgiving themes. So we're hosting Thanksgiving, as I said. So we've got a lot of Thanksgiving themed plates, paperware. It's very important to hosting, okay? These I think we got like Christmas tree shop and stuff like that. Super, super cute. And then we've got Thanksgiving napkins. These are key parts to hosting people. Toothpick jar, fill that up. And then we've got cups here. Again, autumn theme. We're sticking with that autumn Thanksgiving theme. We have got our glass dispenser. We're gonna make some sort of holiday drink. I don't know what we'll make this year. Something along the lines of like a sangria. We might do like coquito. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna make. But once it's made, whatever it is, we will put it in here and people can spout out their drinks here. I love this thing actually. Like, I have become like the resident drink maker in my family. So like this was definitely an investment that had to be made, because when you dress up your drinks and you put like fruit slices and bits and things like that with the glass container, it comes out looking really, 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 really pretty. All right, guys, that wraps up today's Holiday 101. It's Vlogmas. So that means we have a new video tomorrow. Who knows, it may be holiday hosting, it may be holiday toasting, but it's gonna be a lot of holiday cheer. As always, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.